Hey there, friends. Got a Steven reaction for you with Back to the Barn
As it seems
Yard.
I have no other options, I have conceded to reveal some important
Oh
information
yeah, after
to you
last
crystal
episode.
gems.
What? Oh,
This
I was gonna
is
ask
the
about the
Earth.
fly
At the
swatter.
very center of the planet's core lies the cluster. Rotate.
I want to know who drew this though, and also did Peridot want a fly swatter just to hit Steven?
This is the cluster, a massive artificial fusion composed of millions of gem shards. It has laid
That is
dormant
still
for thousands
crazy,
of years
though.
within this planet's crust. When this gem activates and takes its form, the
Ooh.
result will be catastrophic. Now. What is that?
It's the cluster.
Oh no!
It does not look like that.
Well, how do you
But it
know
is
that?
real, and it can activate at any moment.
What if it does come out like that?
What a cluster.
That abomination must be stopped.
But how? We'll need to build some sort of machine to take us to the center of the Earth. It'll have to
Ooh,
be-
a giant drill, right? You gotta get down
What
there.
we need is to build some sort of machine to take us to the center of the Earth.
Girl, hold up. Bro just said that. Girl.
It'll need to withstand up to 360 gigapascals
Oh,
of pressure and
oh.
temperatures of 9,000
Amethyst.
degrees.
Well, we mustn't waste time.
The fact that Amethyst is like, oh, she got you, girl. The
We need to
face.
start finding parts for this machine immediately.
Yeah,
Yes,
Pearl can build it, right?
obviously. We'll start
She's
by
an
dismantling
engineer.
all devices inside this dwelling.
What?
What?
This primitive
Wait, the
radiation
microwave.
come in handy.
Oh,
This primitive vibration transmitter could possibly
what?
serve a function.
Peridot, hold up.
There's a
Not
remote
the
inside
TV.
this primitive image cube.
And that's a CRT TV as well. Rip that TV.
I have a better idea that doesn't involve destroying the house.
Classic Steven.
All right.
Oh,
What we
we're
have
back
here
at the
in barn should be
barnyard.
adequate enough for us to get started. First, I recommend we organize the
Ooh,
component
space
types and assemble a rough
travel.
blueprint based on what we have available.
Yeah, I love that Steven's in the giant drill though, but the fact that Uwu space travel is back.
Sorry, Steven. It's a lovely drawing, but it won't look like this.
Oh, Steven.
Good. Yes, this is adequate. Thank you. You can go now.
What?
That will be all.
What?
How do you get her to leave?
Wow. Hold up. What?
Excuse me.
Why the
I am not
disrespect?
leaving.
Yeah, she's gotta stay and help build the drill thing, right?
She's
No,
great
no,
at building.
You're confused.
What?
A pearl can't build a thing like this.
What?
Because pearls aren't for this.
Pearls?
They're for standing around and looking nice
Oh.
and holding your stuff for you, right?
Wait. The fact that Peridot just mentioned more like pearls with an S at the end, not a single pearl, but pearls.
That's enough. If we're going to work together, you're going
Hold
to have to listen to
up.
me.
Listen to you.
Wha-
Did you teach her to talk like this?
What?
What are you talking about?
Hello?
She's a pearl. She's a made-to-order servant, just like the hundreds of other pearls being flaunted around back on Homeworld.
Hundreds of. So wait, you mean to tell me that the pearl that we know is just one of many? That comment that Jasper gave Pearl right there, a lost defective pearl, as like one of the many pearls on Homeworld.
Wait, there's hundreds
So there's
of
more
pearls?
than her?
Well, yes, but
And she looks like a fancy one, too.
Oh.
Hundreds of pearls.
So wait, is
what
it
do you belong
the
to
same
anyway?
for the other gems too?
Then what are you for?
What are you
Well, You
for?
can belong to me for now.
Girl! Girl, she's saying like, oh, you pearls are lowly compared to me. You can be my servant, but that is messed up though. So there's many other pearls out there, and they're made to be like servants and whatnot. So was Pearl Rose Quartz's Pearl or something like that? Are there many other ruby, sapphires, garnets, amethysts, jaspers, peridots,
A peridot with a pearl.
lapises?
Stay back home.
Now listen here, you tiny twerp. In case you've forgotten, you're on our turf now. And I didn't fight a 1,000-year war for this planet's independence to take orders from the likes of you.
Excuse me? I am a natural technician and a certified kindergartner. I was made for this.
I don't know if calling yourself a kindergartner sounds great in this context, you know, because we know what kindergarten is, but there is the Steven Universe kindergarten. It makes it sound like, oh, it's also a joke because Peridot is small.
You were made to take orders, not to give them.
Oh.
Whoa, hang on, guys. Now we can all agree that you're both
This
good
is
at building things. So can't you just
Nice.
try listening to each other?
No!
I'm as good at building things as you. Better, even.
Name one thing you could engineer better.
She did
Go on.
build a spaceship. Oh, wait.
You should build robots. Giant robots.
Hold up, Steven is cooking though. A giant robot battle between these two would be great though.
I see a race. A giant robo
Pearl's like,
race
what?
with prizes. Giant robo prizes.
You mean like a competition?
To see who's
Yes!
better at building stuff.
What are these robots you speak of?
I like those funky marble guys you were sending, only bigger, and you can ride them.
Oh, Steven became robotic. Steven is becoming more robotic. There was that time that Steven had that microphone and he talked like a robot, and Greg was like, oh no, my son is a robot! What if Steven is a robot the entire
Building one of these
time?
robots will be easy.
Well, I can build one faster.
That's what you think.
Oh, with all the stuff in the shed, huh? But she doesn't know how to use a drill.
Yo, Steven, how are the Wonder Nerds doing now? What's going on? Are they building the drill?
No, even
Building
better.
robots now.
I love how we're taking a break from, you know, oh yeah, the cluster is important. No, this robot battle is important.
What'd you say? I said.
What? How? That was quick! Yo! Pearl is serving. She ate, left no crumbs. Pearl, I love you.
Giant robot.
Oh,
Pathetic. Sniff. Behold.
how they build these so quickly? It's small like her.
Mine's taller. I win.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Robo Olympics.
Oh, the crazy thing is that, yeah, we got a Pearl robot and a Peridot robot. How did they make these so quickly? And sheesh, Pearl got. She built, or it took her like most of the day to build a rocket. It took her like what, a couple of minutes to make that?
This competition will test our robo engineer
Or if they
skills
skip,
of
you know.
robo construction and
It's
robo
impressive.
life. Whoever wins will get to be in charge of building the cluster drill machine thing.
I mean,
Let
Pearl
the
should win on the
games
outfit alone. The
begin.
outfit alone. Oh. Elegant like her. Oh. Oh, look at the the drawings. But the fact that Peridot almost broke dance. Crushing things. Oh, nice. Oh, oh. She didn't poof, right? A rock getting crushed by a rock is crazy. Yo. Jumping. Oh, but so far this is really neat. It pretty much is like, you know, Peridot seems to be only great with her, you know, her extensions. So she seems more powerful with a robot. Without it, she's weak. Oh, she's got the moon shoes. Oh. Oh. How do you play rock, paper, scissors? Wait, how can Peridot do paper? It can do rock and scissors. Whoa, Peridot. Oh. Wait, what was that whole thing with the popcorn? Like, is she not gonna eat it or something? I don't. What does that mean? Wait, whoa! Amethyst! Dang, girl! So.
All right, guys.
There's so much
this is the
going
final
on.
event. You got this, P.
Get it, girl.
Oh. After that whole crazy arc of Garnet not talking to Pearl and everything, hearing Garnet root for Pearl, great.
Ready, set, chuck.
Woo! Yo! I feel sorry for anybody who's over there.
You both get a point on that one. Looks like our final score is a tie.
No, the tree wins! The tree got a point, so the tree wins!
Well, that settles it.
Really?
You both get to lead the project together.
Oh.
This isn't over. I demand we have a tiebreaker.
Oh, let's just
Steven tried to make.
That's it.
He's
we
trying to make them
tied.
work
We're
together.
the same. Let's move on.
No! You're a pearl.
Ooh.
You are beneath me. I'll always be better than you, and nothing I've seen today will ever change that.
This is nuts. This is nuts, though. No matter what, no matter like how impressive Pearl was, Peridot will always be like, "No, you're a Pearl. You're supposed to be a servant. You're supposed to serve me."
Well, have you ever seen a pearl do this?
Ooh!
So, you
Yes!
good. We should have
Robot fight! Go, Pearl!
Giant robots shouldn't fight.
That's the point, Steven. Giant robots are made to fight. That's the point.
Fight, fight, fight.
Yes! I'm with Amethyst.
It's all right, guys. I've got this.
Be careful.
Kick her in the butt.
Even Amethyst is rooting for her.
This is pointless. There's no way you're gonna beat me. You're an accessory. Somebody's shiny toy. Let your own death.
Oh! But the fact that Peridot just keeps, like, degrading her, like, you're not supposed to be strong, you're not a leader, what even are you're supposed to be just standing there looking pretty and everything. Who told you to do this?
You're just a pearl.
That's right. I am a pearl. What you're
Let's
saying may
go,
be true,
Pearl!
but it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna kick your butt.
Ooh! Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Pearl! No! That was an amazing scene. No, Pearl, no! Oh. She got Yamcha'd.
Now I'm the one in charge. Praise me. Praise me.
Pearl, are you okay?
I'm all right.
Yeah, P. Oh, that was awesome.
Aww.
You were hardcore.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
The fact that everybody is praising her. Pearl and Amethyst had issues, Pearl and Garnet had issues, but here they are praising her for what she's done. In the end, Pearl's the real winner. Her family is rooting for her. Her family is right there, and Peridot's by herself.
Hey, why aren't you listening to me? I won. I'm the natural leader here. She's just a common pearl.
You're wrong.
Come on,
If pearls are really
Peridot.
like you say they are, then Pearl isn't common at all.
Heck
She trained herself
yeah.
to fight. She learned how to build things. And she works hard every day to be greater than she already is. That's not common. That's amazing.
it's just yeah, the Pearl that we have, yes, she has her flaws and whatnot, but she is our Pearl, and I love our Pearl. Way better than any other Pearl that we might see, but it's still crazy that there are many Pearls, and the one that we have here is very, very different.
Come on, let's clean up this mess.
Pearl.
Yep, Pearl won.
Would you come wrestling with me?
I don't know.
Purple Puma with Pearl? Heck yeah.
The rules.
Welcome to Earth.
Oh, nice. It's Earth, not Homeworld, alright? The fact that that's such a good line, because like, oh, whatever it is in Homeworld, we're not there, Peridot. You're on Earth now. Get used to it.
I have to admit, it's remarkable that a Pearl such as yourself could become such a knowledgeable technician.
I
Why don't we
guess.
get started?
I get it though, I get it.
You're holding it upside down.
Yes, of course. You know, those round appendages on your machine could be
Look how
useful for
short-
something.
They're called wheels.
Like you see how short she is though, but I get it though. On Homeworld, Peridot is used to Pearls being like servants or stuff like that. So she's been used to that for many, many years, and it's gonna take a while for her to get used to that Pearl here isn't a servant. She's her own gem. Years of like whatever she's learned she has to unlearn that this Pearl is solo. She is independent. She's her own gem, you know? So Peridot has to get used to that after living on Homeworld where Pearls are meant to be, oh yeah, servants and whatnot, you know?
Looks like we're well on our way to stopping the cluster. You think you can stop me?
The cluster is alive!
Oh, we're doomed!
If the cluster looks like that, ooh! Hold on, we got a new ending credit theme? Nice. Well, it's not really a theme, it's more like quiet sounds and whatnot, but this is nice. So, wow, what an episode though. I was not expecting the episode to go towards, oh yeah, the gem hierarchy, that Pearls are meant to be the lowest of the low. They are meant to look pretty. They are not fighters or anything. That it led to Pearl just showing Peridot, like, the future is now, girl. Like, whatever old past you've been in, this is the future, and I am an independent woman, alright? The fact that they gave Pearl such a good spotlight in this episode with the robot building, how quickly they built those robots, the competition, the fighting. Pearl punching Peridot in the face was so good! I was Amethyst in that scene. I was going crazy at that point. But also, the fact that it's been revealed that there are many other Pearls, like, I thought there'd be, like, all sorts of gems and whatnot that all look different, but the fact that Pearl is one of many, many Pearls back on Homeworld that look like her. I wonder if we'll ever see that, but it's just that so far we've been seeing all sorts of different gems. Jasper, Lapis. But then, you know, that would explain why Jasper just called it like a lost defective Pearl, because Pearls are supposed to be serving someone, but the Pearl here is very independent. But the fact that Pearl fought back is great. But yeah, we saw like a Ruby, a Sapphire, a Lapis, an Amethyst, Peridot, all that stuff right there. It seems like that we're slowly treading on, oh yeah, we're getting to know more about the gems this way, that the Pearl we have here is very, very different than the other Pearls back home, you know? But this was such a great episode. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment about what you think, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'll catch you next time.